Caiki.
Yeah. Oh my god. Now I'm a YouTuber.
Ира.
No, it's okay.
What?
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
We'll make it what?
No, I think everybody can listen, right?
I don't know.
It's okay. It's fine for everybody. Everybody can listen. Fine. Hello? Yeah.
Please
Testing,
louder.
testing,
It's louder
testing sound.
Louder.
Alright. So let's start. Quality control actually is one idea that we are bringing right now. We are so just like a short introduction. We are creating and try implement this idea here because we know that we have different affiliates there. So the biggest one, for example, have Alwyn and we have another one. And the point is, few of them have a lot of programs, great programs or better rates, but not so better than our rates, for example. But we need to come up with something different. We need like show up ourselves in the market because everybody have the same. They are selling the same stuff. They are selling cars, but what make you buy this car instead of the other car? So this problem here, we are developed right now. So a lot of things gonna change a little bit. And what I want is just explain the idea of the problem. Then about like I have some models here for questionnaire and all these things. We're gonna discuss together. So Igor and Kieran, they're gonna decide which is gonna be the questionnaire, which are the questions. Here I just bring some examples just for have an idea and how we're gonna deal with our publisher right now, our customers. So basically it's just for understand the full concept and of this model, and let's see if it works. If it works well, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna work. We're gonna bring our company from the standard, from the regular company for a company on high quality of service, and this is great. I'm gonna show you which companies are doing this right now, and then Alwyn for sure not. So this is a good point. It's okay?
Yeah.
Alright, great. So let's start. So we are calling the quality control program. And then we have 4 different actors that's gonna work together, and that's mean our department, the publisher department, then the advertising department in Moscow, the technical department just for IT for sometimes, and we have new guys that's gonna start playing. Basically, I think it's gonna be a Solomir, we don't decide yet, but it's just for what? For measure all the data that we're gonna get, and transform this data in in the reports, and then with these reports we can get new acts for improve our product. All this is about we start control our product and our service. How we control our service, that is the big thing. For me, I have 9 years already in hotel business, so for us it's service, it's dream. We don't have computers, we don't have nothing, it's just about service. So with this here, we try at the same time measure how is our level about product as Admitad and programs, and our level about service our managers. For example, how we are providing service for the guys, we are supporting or not. Maybe we have a different view about what the market really needs. We need to understand that. And we're just going to understand if you start to measure, and with that we can improve, because we're going to have, okay, we are in standard 5, so we can understand if you are going low level, like a low standard 4, or you go to standard 6 or 7. So all right. basically, why we're going to implement this program is for measuring the quality of service of our managers. So this is, for me, is like the great goal that we're going to achieve, because actually we have the same, basically, besides AliExpress, almost the same rates of everybody. So how we can sell, how we can be a better company on the market, like in terms of visibility and all, should be by service. So measure the quality of our service, you're going to understand how you are, like I told you before, and then we can understand how to improve. Quality of the product, of course, we need to understand how is it limited. So we have a great dashboard, everybody know about that, because the others, they are crap. But the point is, the markets change all the time, and we need to start measure this. How is our product on the market? We are able to turn out and be with the market or not, or maybe we are behind in some level or some different tools. So with that, we are just trying to measure the quality, and this should be not just once or once a year. The big companies, they do this most of the time, even 3 months. So we have a process that when you run, you check your customers, and then you go to this team that we're gonna create some reports, and after this we can understand how is the product, if you are on the level the market needs or not, and then we need to change or improve. And okay, in the end it's just this about with all this measuring the quality, we can develop some actions to respond to the needs or not, and then we can exceed what the market needs, and this is better because we're always going to be on the top. We are going to be the top company. So basically it's like that. It's just the 3 big goals. So how we're going to do that? All right. So that's the part that we are planning to start here in the beginning, just in the low level for we test how's going to be the program. But the idea is the company with different departments is like just one organism. So we can't just work here like a better customer service or try to find a better way, a better product. If, for example, our managers in the advertising managers in Moscow, they are not on the same page. So they need to be on the same page because you're going to request a lot of stuff, and you need to be able to answer that, right? The same the IT, and the same the new team that, or different person that you're going to create, just for analyze all this data. So basically, about the advertising managers division, what they should provide right now, we are calling booster tools. What is that? It's like exclusive coupons, sales competitions, maybe temporary commission rate increase, weekly fresh coupon list, anything. So they need to start work a little bit more harder on this part of deal with the advertisers, for get new deals for us every week, or at least every 2 weeks, because with that we can start create and provide a better service for our guys, and I'm going to explain why. This is part of our strategy, so we're going to need this for go on with our strategy. Basically, GearBest, they can provide like an everyday coupon, so we are not there, but we can be a little bit better in terms of coupons.
Okay, about this point, I have one question. Don't you think that this, especially the advertiser department, that instead to give us all of this, they are dependent on external factors? Like you just said that, I mean, this kind of action that can promote our services is dependent on our partner. So I think that
no, look,
your idea is very good about rearrange our internal staff and management, but also that we have to keep in mind that there is like external factor that we need to treat first, because to arrange inside is not difficult. But most important is the external fact. I mean, this is what we need, because this is exactly and simply this is what we will provide to our publishers. So the point is here. Let's say, for example, I have this program, Jumia Market logo. I got a question from the advertising department why there is not too much publisher. Working with this program. I said simply go to the official website. They give more better rate. they give 11 and you give 7. And this is one of the stuff. So basically, I think that the most work have to be done with external factors. Because internal is not totally not difficult. We can rearrange, we can do whatever.
Oh yeah, actually, we're gonna talk about this later, how it's gonna be the questionnaire. But we're gonna get the feedback about our managers also, how we're gonna do for improve. But here it's just if you think about how is the relationship between the advertiser manager that you have here and the advertiser there. Okay, what they should be bringing for us. Then, so this was on the first side, what they're gonna do in Moscow there, and then our department, and this is, I believe that is the core, is the heart of our operation, because okay, we have a lot of programs, everybody have a lot of programs, we have good rates here, but not so good rates over there. So, but why they are with us? Why the clients come here? Why they keep with us, keep working with us, and why they leave, right? So on the end, it's all about how we deal with the situation, how we deliver the service. And because that, we are like at the front division, we are always with the customers, we and the support, so it's 100% all time there. We can create like a loyal customer here, or you can just eliminate the guy and they go to a different affiliate. Because that, we are like in the center of this project. And because this, we are bringing like this deliver the wall trust service is a philosophy that already have like more than 10 years. And I'm gonna show like who is using Amazon, Apple, Royal Caribbean, all the big guys. They're using how to deliver the wall for customer service. And then we're gonna adapt. We don't need like just go in the script. Just let's go understand how we can provide a better service with that, and then we're gonna create our own philosophy and our own way to do the things. So, for example, we have some tools that we need to implement, and I'm going to talk more about this. For we talk the same language with the client, for you understand the same way, and we pass this image that we are a company, because right now, of course, we have we provide a great service, but we don't have the same language. You know, even if you're like not about spoke different language. No, is for example, my email first and second can be really different from yours, and how we're going to deal with the situation is different from how you're dealing right now. So we need to create the same language about how we're going to answer our customers, our publishers, and that way we can provide also like a strong and a better image of Admitado. Okay, the guys are professional, they are good. You understand? So
I have a question here.
Yep.
Not also a question, it's a little bit of statement. For example, Caiki says we need to create the same language to speak with our publishers. This is true, because there are examples when Indian publishers writing emails to our PR department or to any other department, please change my manager, I want someone from the international team, or give me the manager from another office. Because the way they treat their publishers is awful. And even their own publishers writing us emails, please change my Indian manager to another manager. So yeah, the standards of communication, the standards of the same language is important.
Of course, we should always personalize our service, how we are dealing with the customer, but we have some keys that we need to keep using, and this should be for everybody. So we're going to work together for create how is our key points, and with that we can speak the same language. So, right, okay, just talk about Admitted Technical Division, because sometimes we're going to use these guys. For example, if you detect some improvement that you should do, for example, about the coupons. We have a lot of coupons now in different languages, but why not just divide them on like a language that you want, you know? Because right now it's a mess. You have Chinese, French, not together. If you just speak Portuguese, I just want to see the coupons that come in Portuguese language first. So because that about the guys, because it's more about our system. And then the last should be this. It's not like I'm calling quality control team, but can be just